Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello everyone, good morning. Let me introduce myself. My name is Mar'atu Soleha and usually my friends call me Mar'a. I am from Jember, East Java, Indonesia. And I am a student of University of Al-Falah As-Sunniyah, Kencong, Jember. Here I got text from my lecturer to tell about something. I'm gonna talk to you about a mental health. Okay, let's talk about mental health like we are explaining it to Barry. I'll use simple words and ideas. Imagine your tummy. Sometimes it's happy, full, and sometimes sad or empty. Mental health is like your tummy, but your feelings. Sometimes your feelings are happy or bouncy, a playful puppy. Sometimes they are sleepy and quiet, like a kitten napping. And sometimes might be grumpy, sad, like a rain cloud. Well, I'm gonna talk to you about someone who have a mental health, so you can keep watching and enjoying your video. In a small village with a beautiful mountains and clear river lived a young man named Rudy. Rudy was always happy and smiling every day, and he always ready to help anyone. But inside, Rudy was struggling with things that he didn't share to others. Well, this is the beginning of the change. So one day, Rudy faced a really hard time. He lost his job and felt like he was drifting away from his friend. And day by day, smile faded, and he is feel worried. Of course, he is feel worried because he just lost his job, and he felt sadness that took over his life. And Rudy was feel like stuck in the dark with no way out. Until one day, he finding his way home. So one day, while walking alone in a riverbank, Rudy met a wise old woman. She noticed the sadness of his face. So the old woman asked Rudy, "My child, why do you seem so heavy-hearted?" So without thinking too much, Rudy rarely talked to old wise woman because he lost mental health. Rudy told all her burdens he was carrying. The old woman listened carefully, and then after the old woman listened all the burdens, she said to Rudy, mental health is just important as your physical health. So don't hesitate to seek help. So after day by day, and then Rudy start to understanding about mental health. After meeting the old woman, Rudy understood that mental health is a very important, but people often forget about it. He learned that talking about his feeling wasn't weak, but to pray to get better. The psychologist and his friend helped him to take care of himself. So this is the positive changes. So after that day, Rudy felt much better. And finally, he enjoyed simple things again, like playing a guitar and help his neighbor in the garden. He even started sharing his story to other people in his village to understand how important it is to take care of their mental health. I have a message for everyone. We can imagine from the Rudy story show us that mental health is really important for us, and we should all pay attention to it. Everyone faces tough times, and it's okay to ask for help when we need it. So, start from now, let's support each other so no one feels alone when they are struggling. By understanding, talking, and taking care of our mental health, helping those around us, remember, it's always okay to talk about how you feel, because it's the first step to feeling better. Thank you everyone for watching. See you again!